Well, a very good evening, everybody, and welcome to Delta T Racing. It's Thursday night, so it's time for Division 4. We're here for round 4 live from Austria. As always, I'm joined by my co-commentator and very good friend, Bogorowski. Good evening, Bog.
Good evening, and don't forget teammate as well.
And everything. I didn't want to big you up too much.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'll do that myself then. No worries. Oh, welcome everyone. Let's have another fun and entertaining race in Division 4, which is usually the most entertaining one of all. But something slightly disappoints me now, and
What's
that's the
that?
weather.
It looks dry. Yeah.
The weather. It seems to be. Yeah, it seems very dry. And we've seen quite a bit of rain this week in the other divisions.
We have.
So now it's just qualifying, but I don't know if there's any expectations that you can see.
Have a look, see if my weather app's working this year. Okay, looks like it's going to cloud over. But no, I don't think it's going to get.
Race?
This looks like in quali. It certainly looks like we might get some rain after about 15 minutes, if this is working correctly, which I'm not 100% sure it is.
Well. I never mind rain or dry. I just like the craziness that it brings and the more show element of it, where people are forced to go out of the comfort zone and just drive really fast. They need to make tactical decisions. Are they going to do it in the right moment? And you usually see like other drivers get up in the field when the circumstances change, and that's what I like to see. Anyhow, we've got 16 drivers tonight, and so far this season, it seemed like we've had 3 drivers fighting for the wins. That's Haas driver ASC has been phenomenal this season. And we've got Pac-Man and Jens. Pac-Man now setting the fastest time so far. But Pac-Man and Jens both missed one race, unfortunately, which has given ASC quite a comfortable lead in the championship. Now, one of the other candidates up front for the season, Chef JB, missed the first 2 races, and last week, well, let's say he had to do a bit of warming up still.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, I think those are the names we'll see up front. But oh, good, that's ASC going to first position here. And if you ask me what is quali pole time going to be, I think we're already close to that.
104.7, not a bad time.
4:05 or something.
Yeah.
No, I think they'll be able to improve a 10 or 2, maybe a little bit more, but can't see them do much more. But we are in Austria, and that means we have a few home drivers.
And Jens on a second run, puts himself up in a third.
This season's top 3 is already top 3 again.
Absolutely, yeah.
So Jens is one of the home drivers. So let's see if he can handle that pressure. And of course, we have men like Donkey in the Alpha Tauri, who is also from Austria.
Right, so anybody on a lap at the moment? Composite abort, so he's into the pits. Havoc thinks on an in lap.
Oh, seems like Skipper's having some technical issues. Here comes Rudder Adam. Not the quickest of times, 5.9.
Pops into 9th. So who is on a lap? Pac-Man looks like he's giving it some. but he's not. He's just doing a quick in lap. So we
No, he's coming in.
So Scully and Kieran both on out laps. Who's the furthest one round? Scully
Double's
is.
on a lap. Double is on a hot lap. He just out of turn 3 in the Williams car.
Apologies, yeah, the purple sector 1 as well.
Yeah, it's a very, very short sector, and you could say you don't make a lot of time up there, but actually, first corner, this track is so cruisy and taking the speed with you.
Yeah, you can lose a lot of time. I mean, there's
purple in sector 2 as well.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm on
go,
board now. Into the final 2 sectors, 2 corners, sorry. That one well, cuts that nicely.
Oh,
keeps it, it's legal. 105.5.
But it's no pole.
No.
It lost quite a bit in the last sector.
That's if the timings are correct. I don't always.
Yeah, the purple sectors that are being shown is not always true, unfortunately. Pretty weird that you can't get that right. It's pure numbers, so
Yeah.
what can you get wrong about that?
Right, so Scully on a lap.
Connor.
He's got a lap as well.
How far is Scully?
Scully coming to the final 2
corners.
Very hesitant in the last corner there. I think he just wanted to keep it legal, but pops it across 106.1, so still in 13th.
Ah, well,
Kieran out.
Yes. Now, even before he set a time.
Right. That's a shame because Kieran had some good pace looking at his time trial.
Didn't see that. What did he have?
104.3, I think it was.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Might have been a bit quicker than that.
He is definitely improving his speed, but you need more than speed. You need to finish races.
Yep. Right, so who do we have? Who's the furthest one round now? A red car.
Jens.
Pav is going to be first, coming into the last 2. Slightly up on his time, but not a massive improvement. I certainly don't think he's going to be threatening the leaders. Which he's not, doesn't actually improve.
Don't forget, this is also a home Grand Prix for the Red Bull duo of Bob Spot and Chef JB.
Yep. Jens dropping in, Ralph popping up into 7th place there. Who's next? Is it Composite on an outlap? What do we have coming round? One of the Mercedes.
In the Mercedes. Coming up to...
Back that way.
One more corner. I think he's quick.
Half a second up on his time's going to be a 105.2.
Boom!
105 flat.
105.0.
Yeah, I think he's got more in him as well there. Who is next coming round?
Good. Quick time.
Brother Adams just starting his lap. Pav has aborted. He'll be coming into the pits. Composite. Half a second down on his best time so far. Skipper. Just about at the start of the lap, I think so. So yeah, top 3 are the top 3 in the championship.
Is on a lap. Pac-Man is slower. Jens? No, in lap.
ASC purple
ASC,
1.
Let's follow him. He's actually 210s, a bit slidey there through turn 3 on the exit. Now, he made the switch this week from pad to wheel, which usually takes some time to get on the same level or even... Oh, I think he backs off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, moves out the way.
Earlier this week, drove in Division 0 And I have to say that wasn't a great success.
Just on with Jens. Looks like he's on a lap, so we'll see if he can improve on his 104.9. He needs a couple of tenths. There we have Nerdy and Member in the chat. Good evening, gents. Hope you're well.
Oh, hello, Let's. Usually Kai's watching as well on a Thursday night. And let's see if Kieran got some of his fan club with him. That's an improvement by him, so I think.
Yeah. Improving time, but not in. Oh.
No. Oh. Stays in P3.
Where's the AlphaTauri next? It's going to be Donkey just starting his lap now. So needs to get a time on the board, as does Scully. Just up the road ahead of him, Scully.
He is at the end of sector 2. He is near equal on his previous time, which is the current fall time. So let's see what he can do. Can he improve in those last 2 corners?
No, he's bolted.
No. Comes in. Right. 6 minutes on the clock. Meanwhile, brother Adam improved to P7. Yes, the Martin drivers doing very well there in P7 and 8. That's double starting a lap.
Scully's invalidated his lap. So he's going to struggle to get time on the board. Yeah. Donkey heading into final 2 turns now. He aborts as well. So yeah, could be starting at the back of the grid. Right, Jens coming in.
Right. Chef.
For his brother Adam.
On a hot lap?
Brother Adam is? No, Brother Adam's recovering.
Chef. In the Red Bull. Out of the final corner. Goes a little wider.
Thought that was an invalidation there, but 105.3 doesn't improve on his time.
That's probably his session done. Connor on a hot lap now, and yes, a Martin P8 for him so far in 105.441. He's up a 10th in sector 1.
Turn 4, well. So he takes 6.
6 is such a tricky one. You can gain or lose so much time there. Seems to be taking it well. He's up 2 tenths. 2 tenths could jump him 2 positions actually. But he'd need another 2 to gain more.
Yep.
Very cautious in that final corner, but does seem like a good time.
Breaks the 105.
4.9. Let's go, Connor. P4.
Right, so we've got people on outlaps now. See, last chance saloon for some.
Yeah, just a few minutes to go, and nearly everyone is in the pit lane. Composite is on outlap. Oh, and the top 3 now on an outlap.
Okay, Bob is the first to start what will be the last of the runs. Could probably still fit in 2 if you mess up the first one, but so difficult to regain your
We got ASC starting a hot lap.
Keep an eye. Pac-Man as well, just starting a hot lap. And Jens
nice
as well.
Turn 1, but his turn 3 wasn't great. Nevertheless, he's up near 2 tenths. Oh, Ooh, nearly spins it on the exit of 4.
He's back
And backs off.
Yep. Meanwhile, Pac-Man coming up to turn 4. See how his time is.
Now, let's not forget, it's 53 thousandths, but he doesn't need much.
No.
He does, however, needs 1 more hundredths to get pole. For now. Seems like a good last corner. This is his. This is his.
Provisional
this is
pole.
His.
666.
We got the devil here.
We have.
Oh.
Jens
Well
does
done
an
to
improved.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, Jens aborted as well, so ASC and Jens going on for another run. So let's see who
And
else
this will
we've
be
got.
their last chance. ASC doesn't have much ERS, so I doubt they'll be able to do much better.
Everybody trying to get out of everybody's way here. Right, let's go back to ASC and Jens.
Oh, ASC, he is up. He is up. Less than a 10. To be fair, he only needs 1. He needs a phenomenal last corner now.
That's good, that's
Oh,
good.
it looks
see
like
what
it is.
time he's going to
That
get.
is really good.
Oh, what a
It is
ball!
pole.
603. Jens has aborted.
Funny thing, actually in the timetable it says 602. That's detail, but for now he's on pole. Here comes Jens, and Jens is not improving.
No, he's aborted. He's going for another lap, but he's only got 50% ERS, so I think he's going to struggle to get a decent lap on the board there.
Yeah, oh no, that's done. That's done.
Ralph
He
improves
had a
on
near
time.
spin at the exit of 1.
Right, so who
Bob
do we have
is
still
in the
on
grass.
a lap?
Be careful, Bob. You might get disqualified, so better to be just on the right side of the track. The rest is not driving. Because this game might get weird. And don't stand still, because it will be a shame if to disqualify you for being a gentleman, fairly.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
it's happened too many times.
So,
Hopefully they'll
Bob,
fix
Bob
that.
did improve to P4, by the way.
Yeah, but I also noticed Scully got in a time as well there up into 9th, so he's sort of shot halfway up the grid.
Yeah. Men like Donkey, aka Ali, in P8 as well. So it's finally time on the board for the Austrian.
Some with double coming around the last bend now. See if he can improve on his 105.5 in 13th. He can up to 10th with on 105.3, just behind Scully.
Chef dropping.
Chef
Here
2
he
tenths.
comes. Oh no, this is Chef. P8.
Brother Adam popping it onto 6th there as well, 104.979. Anybody else? We've got Bob who has aborted, so that is our
No,
grid.
Bob is just struggling to get home.
Yeah, so ASC taking pole position.
Again.
Again.
Again. How about that? This man is fired this season.
He'll be hoping he can transfer that into a win, but his rivals, I mean, they're not directly behind him, but pretty close. Pac-Man and Jens in 3rd and 4th as well. Havoc putting in a really good time there, popping it up into 2nd place. Just having a look, see who else down there. Kieran, as I say, unfortunate for him, because I think he's got some pace round here, so he might be one to watch in the race, as long as he can just keep out of trouble. But we'll see. But there we have it. So ASC taking pole position. I think, is that every race
Some
this
quick
year? Is that?
times though. No. Jens was definitely on pole in the first one, I think. Right. So on pole, ASC on a roll with him. Wait, Connor?
Yeah.
Did Connor improve to... Whoa, I missed that.
No,
Well
yeah,
done,
Connor,
Connor. Good
yeah,
for
had a
you.
cracking lap.
So Pac-Man drops to P3. Then we have Jens, and we have Bob and brother Adam in 5 and 6. Then we have the kitchen chef in 8, Men Like Donkey in 9, Scully in 10, double Ralph Skipper, composite Pavlosador, and Kieran in last. I have to say, some really, really pretty good times.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
closely matched as well.
six drivers below the 105 is pretty good.
Right, we'll take a quick break and we'll be
We
back
don't.
after this.
Welcome to Spielberg for another exciting Formula One race. This circuit is renowned for its backdrop, surrounded by natural beauty, and it certainly is an idyllic destination for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake.
Well, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we've just started the formation lap, so we'll get the data up. But yeah, got a cracking lap by Havoc there to put himself up into second place. Okay, so let's get the details up. So we'll look, see what tyres people are on. Pretty much everybody going for the mediums, other than Havoc going for a set of hards, Scully on a set of hards, double going for the early, extra grip on the softs, and Kieran also going hards to work his way through. So what do you think, Bog? Who's your tip?
I'm thinking here. I would like to say Jens, as it's a home race, but I think crucial here is ERS management, which is not Jens' strong point. It's a long race. You need to be patient. I'm gonna say Pac-Man here. He really impressed last week, and it would be fun for the championship if he takes another win.
Yep, I think it would have closed
What
that
do you
right up. I'm pretty torn, to be honest, but I think, ASC, if he can just keep his, sort of head down and not get involved in anything, I think, I think he's got the pace to top this. But at the same moment, I'd love to see Jens win. But Connor as well is.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of deserving
wins for us.
Yeah.
Well, he won a race last season. But
Right.
Here we go with the start.
Lights out and away we go. Got an absolutely awful camera position there. Sorry, there we go. Much better.
Yeah, but
Okay.
ASC remains in the league, and Jens goes to second.
Yeah, dreadful.
Pac-Man with a poor start.
Havoc struggling on turn 1, losing
Bob
2 positions.
moves up to third. Definitely much better start for him than he had yesterday. Oh, Pac-Man sends it, but well, in my opinion, if you completely miss the corner and overtake someone with it, you should return it, which is what you've done now, I think. Right,
Yep.
So here's the battle for P4, but in the lead, ASC, Jens, then we have Connor, by the way, if you look at the tires, nearly everyone started on mediums. Connor's and hards. It's like Scully and Kieran, but Double is on the softs.
Yep, I think you're obviously trying to make that early grip, but I don't know if there's any rain. My weather app is not working, so I'm sort of flying this one blind. I don't know if
I'm
we're
not
looking
sure,
at any
but it
rain
looks
at
a
all.
lot darker than it did in. Timing is a bit off, but that's just. Oh, yellow, by the way. Double in trouble. Double trouble.
Kieran out of
is
the
out.
race.
Oh dear.
Oh, it looks like Double and Kieran might have had a bit of a come indicator of turn number 1. Obviously ending with Kieran out of the race. Double, I think, has probably got damage as well. Let's have a look down
And it turns from a virtual into a safety car.
Yep, so Double
Wow.
missing both end plates. I think Pavlosidor missing his front wing completely. Donkey,
I think Kieran
same.
completed a total of 1 lap today.
Well, from 11 downwards, I can't see a front wing amongst them. Oh no, yep, no, I can't. Oh,
Composite is off track at turn 4. Not sure how you do that on a safety car.
It's, yeah.
And again, he must have damage or something. Weird.
Yeah. Well, not a huge amount of places made or lost from the start, really.
Yeah, but...
So Yen's up 2, Skipper up 4. That was our biggest gainers. Man like Donkey losing
Now,
3.
I hope they're careful, the leaders. But if you're not used to the leading situation, the safety car is waiting here just before the turn 3 sector. I've seen in the past that people who were leading under a new safety car weren't aware, and they passed the safety car and got disqualified. But luckily, AC is awake. So no issues there. Well, men like Donkey, Pavlosidor, Double and Composite all pitting. Repairing their damages, pitting for new tires.
Yep, so who did actually pit? Let's get the stops. So yeah, basic graph. Donkey, Pav, Double and Composite all pitting. So you know they were all short of a front wing. But obviously the safety car will help them massively here.
Yeah, it's very usual. If you're a bit in the back, have been in trouble. If you're leading, you're usually not very happy with it.
No. Certainly, if you've managed to sort of break that DRS, just pull yourself out a bit of a gap. Just some news in looking at the Discord. Looks like it's going to be a completely dry race, so I don't think we're going to get anything too exciting out of that. We need to put those sprinklers on.
Not necessary. I mean, Division 4 usually is entertaining enough.
Certainly is some good racing normally here as well to be had, and say those front 3 still there. Pac-Man still just loitering around in 5th, didn't have the best start, but still in there. Bob Spun we know does have pace, but Bob does spin
a lot.
Yep. Brother Adam is 6th, Kitchen 7th. Right, so it looks like we're bunched up, so we should have the safety car coming back in this lap.
I hope so. I don't mind safety car, but I don't mind it when it's out there unnecessarily long. But here's the confirmation that it's coming in.
Right, so Connor now becomes a de facto pace car. Will back everybody up as much as he can. When's he going to go? Is he going to go early or going to go late? Jens behind's got to be ready, especially with Havoc on him. Havoc obviously on those hards. Is he on the hards, if I remember rightly?
Yeah, Connor is.
Connor on the hards, so might just need to get a bit more temperature into him. He might be susceptible to Bob Spun and Pac-Man just for the first couple of laps, but we have gone.
Seems like he's going.
Early.
Might be a little early. Couldn't be held back.
He's timed that pretty well, to be honest with you, and got a really good jump. I mean, the front three getting a second jump on each other. Bob and Pac-Man side by side into turn one. Bob coming off better off. So no position made there. Can't see anything happening further back. So right, let's get back to the battle for the lead. So yeah, Havoc just dropping off a little bit at the moment, just under those hards. Just needs to get the temperature up. And Bob and Pac-Man will be all over him like a rash. Got tyres, hammers. Put the tyres up for hammers. There we go, sir, and good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Just have a quick look. So double back into 14th. Didn't have the best start. Obviously, I think it had got caught up in that Kieran incident in turn one. It was turn one,
yeah.
lap one, wasn't it?
No,
So, yeah.
lap two.
Lap two, so yeah, he got a lap in for Kieran, so, and a warm-up lap in qualifying, so yeah, 2 laps for and a formation lap. There we go. Spoiled and had 3 laps. But
oh, lucky boy.
yeah, I think his mind's elsewhere at the moment. I think he's got a family member who's not well, so we wish you all the best with that. Hope everything's fine.
Oh, Bob is putting some pressure under Connor here. Only 2 tenths behind him.
Oh! Who was that?
What?
Pac-Man. A real moment out of turn number 3. Did well to keep it.
Yeah, and brother Adam takes advantage and takes the position, moves up to P5. Seems like a really good day here for Aston Martin, with both cars in the top 5. But Connor is lacking a little bit of pace right now, but it's mainly due to being on the harder compound tires, while we have a yellow. Ralph is off. And he's back on.
He's back on again.
And his teammate Jens is unable to follow the unleashed ASC, if I may say so.
Yeah, ASC.
Skipper having technical issues.
Right, let's get back to the front here, because brother Adam closing into the back of Bob Spun now. And Pac-Man going for a move up the inside. Bit robust there, but I think there was enough room given by both, so we continue. So Pac-Man up into 5th. Will now be back on the chase of Bob Spun. And get past him as quick as he can.
Scully moves up ahead of Skipper, who is now using AI, of course. We'll probably see him losing a bit more positions. Men like Donkey moving into the points as well. Bad day for us, it seems. Yellow. Oh, whoa!
Donkey's out and Chef. Oh, what the?
Oh!
Oh,
Chef
Christ.
and Men like Donkey. Safety car.
That was a biggie. I didn't actually see the accident, but I saw the carnage.
No, I just saw the car reversed yellow and cars are aye. No win for Men like Donkey on his home track. Aye.
No, an early bath and Chef out as well. So 3 out already. Lap number 8.
Pac-Man pitting. Aye. Not a great season so far for a Chef.
No. No.
Missed the first 2 last week. Wasn't great, and this is far from that.
Yeah, hopefully he'll have a better second half of the season. I mean, obviously still two to go on this half before we get to the before we get the halfway point. So we've got Britain and
right.
Spa.
So 2 great tracks. So Pac-Man decides to pit. Drops to last, which is now 13 with a few cars out.
Yep, so nobody pitting under safety car that I can see. Problem is we had one so not long ago, so everyone's on fresh tyres anyway.
Skipper rejoins the session. Hopefully his technical issues are over from now. But meanwhile, he did drop to P11, so the Ferraris just holding on to 1 point at this time.
Yeah, how quickly things change.
Mm-hmm.
The ASC literally had that 2-second lead, so that's been completely wiped out now. Jens on the straight on the back now. Havoc obviously still on those hards as well. Gonna have the same issue again, getting some heat into him under the restart. But how far could he take those now? We're going to be looking at a hard-soft strategy. I suppose it depends how many safety cars we have.
What? Oh, Skipper fully ramps into his own teammate. What? Okay. I'm not sure what went on there, but I'm going to clip this moment.
I wonder if that might be the moment he took control of the car. Probably not the best time. Right, so ASC.
Yeah, but there's also something known as a brake.
It's an optional extra. Optional extra, Bob. You should know that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Right.
I'll show you later, but this was odd.
Yeah, it'd be
Probably
interesting
has
to see.
everything to do with getting back into the session and maybe a bit of desync. But nevertheless, let's continue as ASC is gone again.
Yeah, ASC's got a good jump. Yen's got a good jump. He's pretty even. Kitchen going for a move up the inside of Brother Adam. Didn't quite make it, drops in behind. That is the only move that we've got on at that moment. We'll stay on ball because I think it's going to be on the attack. I got double back up to 9th already.
Nice for him. Opposite re-overtakes his teammate.
Yeah, certainly something going on between those two at the moment. So I think if Skipper's obviously having problems, but
I don't know.
oh, that Pac-Man all over the back of Skipper now as well.
Yeah, Pac-Man not being the most patient driver. Well, patient is maybe.
No, I think Skipper moved out of the way there in the end.
Do so. Ralph now just behind Skipper.
Scully and Pav side by side going up into turn 3. And Pavlovsidor getting the jump on him slightly there. Scully getting the better traction. Doesn't have the speed, and just behind now double up into 8th position, make that 7th position.
Pav halfly loses the car, catches it, but loses the position, and not only to Scully, but also to Double. And once again, we have Double and Scully fighting each other.
Yeah, I think they're going to go side by side then into turn 7, but Double
Pavlos wants to make up what is lost, goes on the inside of Double.
Oh,
yeah, and loses the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a risky move. Oh.
He's probably going to get disqualified for blocking.
No. He saved himself.
Well, did
Good.
that.
Oh, and fucks up again. Sorry. Pardon me.
Language, Timothy.
Sorry. Right, let's hope he doesn't have too much damage. At the front. ASC unleashed.
Pac-Man past Scully.
And
up into 6th position.
Yeah.
He got past Scully and double quite quickly there.
He has, of course, much fresher tires. But he's also usually pretty aggressive on the moves. That's not weight, and it can help, but sometimes it doesn't. Brother Adam right behind Bob.
And Bob looking for right on the back of Havoc now. So I think Havoc just struggling to get temperature into those tyres again, but it looks like he's going to lose a position here. Bob spun up the inside and makes the move.
Yeah, Bob
before
takes
turn
P3. Now I'm interested to see what the two Aston Martins are going to do. Are they going to work together, going to help each other, or are they going to work against each other?
I don't think he's going to wait to find out. Gee, I don't think that was an invitation, put it that way. Well, I mean, your question about teamwork there, I think probably just got answered for you, Bob.
Yeah. Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for straightening that.
Yeah. If you want to see teamwork, how you do that, help each other, look at Division 3 from last night with 2 Red Bulls in turn 3. What lap was it? 34 or something?
34, yes.
Oh, look at that! Bob is taking no prisoners here. Moves up to P2.
Brother Adam now all over the back of Jens. Jens flashing away, used all of his ERS.
Where have we seen that before?
Eesh.
Right. Oh, Bob! Oh, Bob did a half spin.
Did
Oh dear, oh
so
dear.
Bob spun.
He lost the car. yeah, Bob spun.
Spun, not
Oh,
up.
yeah.
But he's still in there. He's,
Yeah, but he did drop to P5. Ooh.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
And now Pac-Man on his fresher tires is joined the fun. And that means a brother Adam has moved into.
No. Honestly, he needs a blue light, doesn't he? Flashing blue light inside. I'm coming through. Right into the pits.
Oh, Bob. Where's Bob?
Bob's pitted.
Oh, Jens. Jens is pitting.
Jens pitted. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's what the confusion was all about. Oh.
Havoc losing
Connor
2
losing
positions. Yep, lost 2 in one corner, but Pac-Man now on the back of Bob. I see this is going to end up as a friendly contest.
No.
Still side by side.
No, this is more a hostile takeover than a friendly visit.
As he, what a crap camera angle. So right, okay, so Pac-Man does make it back up into
But nevertheless, yeah, well done to him. And don't forget, he is on much better tires now.
Oh yeah, but he potentially needs to take him to the end.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe not actually, because of the safety car, isn't it? Yeah.
Safety car. But first, he would want to close the gap to brother Adam, if he manages to. Probably wants to close the gap to AC and preferably be ahead of him before he pits. Because if you can be ahead, you can just counter whatever AC does. But with lap 16 out of 36, I can't imagine AC coming in soon. Or anyone else on the mediums who hasn't been in yet.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a few laps under the safety car, so they're not as old as everybody else, as they probably should be for that amount of laps, but it's going to get to that point.
Yeah.
The grip's going to be dropping off soon. Right, Go back to the front. We had a nice battle, sort of midfield going on between Double Scully and Composite and Skipper as well.
Well, wait, Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man picks up a penalty. That's going to
corner
hurt.
cut pen. Oh, he's so impatient.
Fastest lap as
Because
well.
yes, he is ahead of Brother Adam now, but
It's cost him 3
just
seconds.
give Brother Adam the DRS right away. And if you wait until one corner, you don't have to use your ERS, just use your DRS to get ahead, and you don't have to pen. So is he racing good? He was really good. He's really fast. Just saying he could do even better.
Yeah.
By having a little more patience. But if he wins, of course, he's right. I'm wrong.
Oh, so well, I think it can work both ways, but it's more consistent if you wait. It's more consistent that you crash if you're impatient because you're forced to move. It's yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
Flying though, because look at that, he is closing the gap to ASC rapidly.
Yeah,
And ASC pits.
I say ASC
Yeah,
must
I think
have.
that's
It's got a 5-second
5
penalty.
seconds speeding. Oh.
Right, anyone else pitting? Right, where's ASC going to come out?
Rod Adams says out, so Pac-Man in the lead.
ASC, I think he's going to split the McLarens. He is going to come out in 10th place, just behind Ralph.
And ahead of Jens.
Yep. So he has jumped Jens, and obviously 3 lap young, fresher tyres as well. Havoc now closed right in on the back of Bob again. Obviously those hards on 17 laps are not going to be struggling anywhere near as much as those 17 lap old mediums. Do like a good overhead shot. And Bob is pitting, although he couldn't quite keep it in the pit lane. Havoc obviously continuing,
pits as well.
Brother Adam as well. So Havoc up into second.
Brother Adam. Oh, yeah. Adam gets the pen as well for speeding. Boy, those are so costly.
It's easy enough to get pens around Austria at the best of times, let alone enforced ones for pit lane speeding, although they can potentially serve them under a safety car later.
The 5 ones, yeah, but you would have to give up track position for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, let's have a quick check just to see what the penalties are. So, Pac-Man with 3 seconds, Scully 3 seconds, ASC 5 seconds, Brother Adam 5.
Yeah.
Brother
One
Adam's
man
struggling.
hoping for no more safety cars is Pac-Man. Oh, migrating host, Connor has left the session. Connor in trouble.
Yep, safety car. Why is it?
Safety car?
Who's off?
It's a red car off.
I think I might have been. Something weird's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I think the game's just crashed.
We have a problem.
Yes. We are lap 19 of. We just for a screen dump and.
Red flag.
Is that what
There's
it was?
a red flag. Yeah, but there's a red flag.
I'm still sitting here at please wait at the moment.
Yeah, but I saw on the stream, real briefly, red flag.
Oh, so as a spectator, do we not get anything?
Oh, we should get more info as a spectator.
That'd be nice. I'm just sitting there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first real red flag in a league race we have.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, hopefully we'll have something to. I tell you what, let's just put a bit of background music on, shall we? So there's a little bit more than just our voices.
Connor left session. Hope he's all right. I can't do much at the moment, Connor. If you hear this, because we have to wait until the session continues.
Okay, so yeah, I think most people are sitting there with a black screen, the same as we are streaming at the moment.
Yeah. Seems like everyone has a black screen.
Yeah, so it looks
Okay.
like we are leaving the session. Right, well, I'll stop the stream for a moment and we'll start it up again once we've decided what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully
Okay.
we'll be back soon. So